Hello everyone, welcome to the Lost Shipyard. I am your host, Nitsify. Welcome to the Frostbite campaign. In case you do not know, the Frostbite campaign is an apocalypse campaign, also a zombie campaign. Or at least we think they're zombies. They might just be little freak guys. But hi, my name is Nitsify. I play Iva, who is the Lupin librarian of the group here. We also have Anya, who is the Tabaxi, known as Chi.
Hello.
Battle medic. And we have Acrid, who is DM.
Hello.
In case you don't remember, in the last episode, not really much happened. We're really bad about that. We're really bad about actually progressing. I was like, I should check NPC visuals to figure out what we did last time. I want you to know, in that Discord channel, all it says is me typing the word E to reply to the picture of Bob. And then a height comparison of Iva and Jaro.
Okay, to be fair, and I'm going to call myself out on this one, we did have to end early because of medical issues.
There's that, but also even if that hadn't been the case, it was getting late for me around that time. I was going to need to wrap up really soon anyways. So, either way, we were going to kind of have to end off pretty soon then, when we did end off last time. So it's fine.
I was trying to save you from that.
Nah, you're good. Nah. Listen, I am very much an open book. I go to bed at fucking 10:30 half of the time. At least I'm trying. I don't fucking know. Dude, how long do we record those things half of the time? It goes till we do an hour and a half to 2 sometimes. There's been 1 or 2 times where it's gone for 3, I think. So, but it is what it is. Well, we're vibing here. That's what matters. But also, we did just ramble a lot last time. There was an obscene amount of rambling. So we got to the Armory. Yeah, no, we got to the Armory, and there was just more suspicion of Iva being a fucking agent. Is there anything else? Dead guy. One of the guys has been confirmed dead. One of the policemen are indeed dead. We know that we're approaching into a room that may or may not be a lethal encounter. We will find out. The zombies have found out how to get into doors, get through doors. So
Reinforced doors.
Yeah.
I mean, they already knew how to get through those.
Yeah, but they figured out better.
Yeah, they figured out a smarter way instead of just busting through the fucking door.
It was like this one probably isn't as physically strong as the ones that are able to bust through doors. This one was like, I'm strong enough to break through this kind of stone woodish mix wall pretty fucking easily.
Well, you don't know that. Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh man, but either way, we got info on dead guy. We know the others are maybe cooped up. We don't know if they're alive. Further down into the Armory. And also reminder for people, the current group that we have going into this area, and I quote, is Jaro, Chi, Iva, Mao, Trevor, Risuku. Mao, Trevor, Risuku are up near the front area because they're trying to let Bob fully recharge so we can then take his charging station out of the Armory of the police department and take it to the library. So those 3 are working on that. Mao's kind of standing guard for the other 2, because the other 2, I don't know if I trust them to fight for themselves, in all honesty. They can fight, quote unquote, but for how long?
They can fight, but there is the issue of hyperfixation.
Yes, that. I don't trust them to not get themselves killed.
It was Rizuku is more of an emergency fighter. He's kind of I can fight. I'm just more support. Trevor's I've got a wrench. Bonk.
I trust their ability to fight, not when they're supposed to be doing something, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of where it's eh.
Yeah, that's why.
Maybe not.
That's why I'm 50-50 on them fight. I mean, in general, if we have utilities, I'd rather them not fight. Period. But that's obviously the preferred. But heading into the Army besides Chi and Iva is Jaro. And then for the club-wise, because we have a second objective going on, which is being handled by a different NPC group, we have Evru, Silas, Kavar, Marlowe, and Moro heading to the club to grab alcohol, and Sosha wants the poles.
For some reason.
He wants the dancing poles. Give it to him. Hi, Rena. You're here. Hey, baby. My cat's here.
For reference, he mentioned something about a Tesla coil.
Heck yeah.
That tells us absolutely nothing.
Dude, I can't wait. You guys just look outside. There's 2 metal poles sticking up out of the ground. You're like, all right, he flips a switch. Lightning arcs between the 2 of them. You're like, what the fuck?
What do you do?
I mean, that would be a good defense tactic.
Yeah.
It would.
It's just, it will not care about friendly fire. Don't get near it.
That's the problem.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Again, reading comments. I really like the idea that Shadow Reaper put out there about the whole Risaku modifying the glove, like coiling and exposing wire, and turning into something equivalent to the spell Shocking Grasp.
That is actually a really cool idea.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Oh, he will. I'm actually stealing it. It's just you got to get back alive to do it.
Yeah. He also
But also, I like that Reaper is also agreeing with the. No, Iva is a sleeper agent.
No, like I don't know. I find it funny. I find that I can just say shit and then it's just canon, and then I just have to figure out where it goes from there. Because not even I know, everybody. Not even I know.
Well, you're the one who didn't, or you're not the one who started the sleeper agent thing.
Yeah. I'm just the one who's doing the random trick shots and said that I read it out of a book. Oh, man.
That isn't helping.
No, it's definitely not.
No, it's not.
It's actually what started that, if I remember correctly. It's what led to eventually the agent being mentioned. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, hi, Rena. You're getting real comfy with me, buddy. Cat's having a great time.
Yeah.
Rena's here.
I love the little fluff.
I love her until she annoys me. Hi, buddy. Alright. So we're heading into the area.
Yes. You're heading down the stairs into the armory. You guys did find one of the police officers, and you guys were unfortunately informed that he was a breacher. That was his main thing, was breaking through doors and breaking into places. Unfortunately, he is also dead because he is the one who had the least survival instincts. He was the guy who said, I'll fucking fight, I don't care.
Yeah, breacher for breaching clears.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would have been helpful if y'all got to a locked door. He would find a way to open it.
Don't worry, I saw this one in the movies.
Chucks a landmine at the door.
No.
No.
Witness this old-fashioned Roomba removing the door.
Dude, I saw this one in a book. Just tears the door out the fucking hinges. Spinning it like it's her gun and then throwing it. Cuphead, that's not even a gun. Now you're just making shit up.
Yeah.
There is definitely something wrong with Iva.
Thank you.
Was that the idea?
Listen, I'm just making her as relatable to me as physically possible. She is the intrusive thoughts.
Oh, God. We're getting a look into Nitz's mind, everybody. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Just think, she only gets a small sliver of it.
Anyways,
Oh my god, Kat, not now. Don't start it now. I got home. It's been like an hour since I've been home. She hadn't meowed once. The second we start recording, meow, meow, all the way from across the condo. I hear you, cat. Roar, what? Throw hands with this cat. Of course she gets the Lumis now. Oh my gosh, shut up. Alright, okay, continue. Shut!
You love her and you know it.
Huh?
You love her and you know it.
Anyways.
I do till I don't.
That's fair.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's typical for cat owners.
Alright, so you guys would head down the stairs into the next floor of the armory.
Yes, yes.
Which Jaro would inform you has small like netting, different corridors going in different ways
Yeah.
for different shit. However, when y'all would get down there, all the fucking lights have been nearly broken, and only the emergency lights are on.
Chances of survival are looking a lot less likely.
Why the hell did I have to turn off the lights? Says the fucking human who can't see a damn thing now.
So
Because this one seems to be more intelligent than the others.
were the other police officers human?
Most of them. 2 of them were humans, including him. Well, 3, including my dead companion. And 2 of them, one of them was a Lupin, one of them was a Kitsune. So I at least know 2 of them can see. The other 2 are blind.
Okay. Either that thing's dead or it's currently sleepy time.
What did
let's
the
hope
other 2 specialize in? The Lupin and the Kitsune.
My brain, please.
You got this?
Okay. Please? Where? Why?
Back here.
My dice decided to learn how to fly.
Damn.
All of them did, including the D4, which landed in front of me.
Damn.
Neat.
You rolled a 4, by the way.
Wow.
Damn.
Of course I do that on accident.
But of course, of course.
Okay, I'm sorry, my brain's having to think. Y'all asked a lore question. Fuck.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Sorry for asking lore questions.
No, you're fine. Ask them. I like answering this shit. I just never expect people to ask.
You're running a campaign with me. I am Lore Bean. I need all of the lore.
All the lore since Iva's dad. Apparently that's a no-go. I want to know everything. Also her. Don't even tell me about your dad. I don't want to know. Keep that shit away.
I mean, lore created by Acrid is one thing. Lore created by you?
Why? What does that mean? Some bias up in here.
Gods only know what you've done.
No, that's fair after what I've done in past campaigns. That's fair. Oh, God.
I am validated.
Acrid's
Okay.
really thunking here.
Yeah, so, okay, so the... in terms of it, the Lupin was slightly more of a normal officer. He was just the one that was usually sent to go deal with, like if there's a missing person, they try to get him on it because he was really good at finding people.
Yeah.
Finding people or things.
So he would be more of an investigator.
Investigator type, yes. The kitsune, which I'm actually going to grab the Lupin, is the Canon Lupin police officer. I need to make sure fucking image available. Woo.
Yeah.
Okay. And the kitsune, well, she's not exactly combative, but she's the medic.
A medic.
She was the police. She is the police medic. She.
At the very least, she might have a stun baton. At the very least.
Yeah, she has normally ways to stun people, including a taser, but she also really liked. Essentially, she also used assault rifles to keep her range if necessary.
I'm surprised
She'd only get
she
close.
had a rifle, in all honesty. A lot of times, military medics are the more, like, kitted ones, so seeing that she was working with smaller weapons, I'm surprised she got a rifle.
It's probably what she was most proficient in.
I guess so. That would make sense.
She also was one of the few kitsunes, at least he's run into, that was actually capable of transforming into a fox.
So she might be capable of hiding long enough for rescue to come.
Yeah, and because of her transforming into a fox, she got to get more clearance on clothing, similar to how fucking Chi has less than approved clothing. She did likewise, because half the time it was just a fox walking around, so nobody fucking questioned it.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I believe it.
One of the humans was most proficient in shotguns.
Okay.
And the other one was most proficient in handguns.
So what I'm hearing is the two primarily combative ones are currently blind.
Yeah, the ones who would have been shooting at it when it came in, it were the humans, so it broke the lights.
That would explain why the lights are broken.
The ones who would have basically said, "You two run, we're gonna shoot," and backpedal.
Problem now they can't see.
Yeah, and then they probably got to the armory or got to a safe point, hopefully. And then it took the fucking time to break all the lights.
She would just... Well, that tells me two things. One, this thing is annoyed, because chances are its prey got away. Two, it's higher chance that the other four officers are locked away behind a secure door that it can't get through.
But it probably knows they'll have to come out eventually for food. The armory wasn't exactly stocked for food. It had ammo, not much else.
Maybe so, but we can make this work.
Schmacker.
Yes.
If it's...
I
like to sniff.
Sniff.
Sniffing.
Alright, advantage.
Alright. One thing I know how to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I thought you were done. That's why I went schmackered.
She would just... The good thing is, If it's annoyed, it means it hasn't been able to get to its food. So we have a chance. The problem is, we now have to find it.
16.
16.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Light bit of thonking real quick. Okay.
You do the thonk!
I thonk occasionally. At least I try. Okay, you can definitely smell, it's not very strong right now, but you can smell like copper, which would typically be blood, from what you've read.
Yeah.
So blood did get spilled down here. It's just where.
I do the listen.
Gotcha.
You can tell though that there is, for the smell of the blood, it is likely more forward than left or right.
Okay.
For hearing, you're not hearing much at this moment, Anya.
Okay.
But you are hearing a lot of the thing that she would immediately notice is fucking with her. Is the crackling from the broken lights, because they're still crackling, like they're trying to start up, but
Even with a 23?
no, you're not. I'm basically saying you're not hearing the thing moving around right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that there are other sounds you are hearing.
Other noise factors, got it.
Yes. You are not here. It is, but for the bulk of the building right now, it is very quiet. So.
I was hoping I could hear it shambling.
Huh?
I was hoping I could hear it shambling.
It just means that it's most likely staying in one spot. Probably waiting.
It's not. Yeah, it's also probably not close enough to you guys right now.
Son of a bitch!
I'm sorry.
There's blood ahead.
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, that's just.
Just an ear flick of annoyance.
I don't remember which of the police officers were okay and which ones weren't. Time to re-roll.
Brother.
You should have written that down.
I should have. I fucking didn't.
Okay, personal gripe. I tell this man time and again, if you're gonna roll something, write it down. That way you have it noted down for later. What does he do?
In my defense, I despise writing. My brain does not go to write shit down.
I'm like 50-50. If I know it's important, I'll write it down. If it's something that's like trivial, then I don't bother. Something like that, I definitely write down. It's like a 50-50 for me. It's really just how bad do I need to remember this, and will I remember it?
Yeah, no, I don't know. My brain does some weird shit because of I've always had this fucking issue when it comes to writing shit down.
I think that also has to deal with dyslexia.
I had undiagnosed dyslexia, which made me despise writing.
That's fair.
Because they were like, write this letter, like, write this sentence, like, 15 fucking times. And then they look at it and they're like, redo it, because you didn't do that right. And I'm like, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna trace it, fuck you.
But I wrote it exactly as you said!
That's the only way I got through school classes like that, is just I trace damn near the words.
Fair enough. I mean, if they're not teaching you properly and they're not actually sitting down, I feel like that should have been a sign that, hey, you need to sit down and actually, like, learn to teach this fucking kid. Hello?
Oh, Oh yeah, no, it gets fucking worse. My parents were literally like, "Hey, he needs to get tested for dyslexia because he fucking isn't reading." At this point, my mother had actively watched me chuck a book into fire,
Yeah, that sounds
and they were
about
like,
right.
"My school was like, you need to read this." I chucked it halfway across the living room into the fireplace.
Gah.
It's like a second grader. My hate for reading was unbeknownst.
My brother hated reading, but like it wasn't to anywhere near that point.
Like, the only way my family got me to read was through me being partially forced to sit down and listen to audiobooks.
Gah. Thank you, Windows Security, for telling me I have no viruses. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Random me lore aside. Cool.
We love lore.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Lore on the DM.
Heck yeah. Whose lore turn
I'm still
is
trying
it?
to undo some of the shit that's been done to him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Some of it's
That's
permanent.
Yeah.
Like my hate for writing.
I mean, to be fair, there's always gonna be some permanent stuff. That's how it normally goes.
Yeah.
Like, if you get hit by a car, you're gonna remember that.
There are some things that I didn't think I would be able to help him get past that he has gotten past.
Fucking silence. And then, yeah, no, anyway.
I know you've been
love-
hit by a car like 17 times. There's no comment to make. You
No,
remember
There's
all of them.
nothing to say.
No, that's the point. Like, that's exactly the point for it. I was setting it up for that.
You fucker.
On the other end of the spectrum, I remember both times that I went anaphylactic.
Yeah, that's no fun either. Oh, jeez.
However,
I remember how it felt.
I remember the Christmas tree.
alright, so progression of the stuffs and the going and the wee.
Yes, please.
Y'all wander down the small sparking hallway that is like basically 10 feet wide, meaning two people could be side by side moving forward.
That is not a good idea.
Yeah, so how do y'all want to position moving forward?
Am
I would
tall,
honestly
am
kind
in
of
the back.
suggest alternate.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Jaro he would apologize partially, but he does need to see.
Yeah.
This is the most just like flashlight. I can't fucking see.
It's fair. I mean, I mainly say I should be in the back because I'm sorry if I'm in the front, y'all aren't seeing past me.
That's fair. You're also the sniper.
Yeah, I'm a sniper. I'm also like the 8-foot tall bean, so.
So yeah, we've got Chi, Jaro, and Iva down here.
Yep.
So Jaro, Chi, Iva. There you go. That's the order.
Yep, that's what I was going to suggest.
Hey, Chi, guess what? You can't get friendly fired.
I know.
Literally impossible.
I'm aware.
By Iva if you're this close to her.
I am very small.
Yes.
You can weaponize it.
This has been stated several times. I am under 4 feet tall.
Yep. Welcome to the Shore Club. It gets mentioned a lot when you are in the club. Oh, man. Hi, bud. Rena is back on my lap again. Hey, bud. How long are you gonna stick around this time? Huh?
Rena is being so cuddly today.
She is. She's been cuddly every day, though. I just don't mention it, but... Yesterday, I had off, and she was in my lap almost the entire day.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that during Deadwood.
Yeah. And same for the day before. If I get a day off, she's in my lap almost 24/7, unless I force her to stay out of my lap.
But that results in screams of the damned.
Yeah, no. Then she just doesn't shut up. So it's like, well, what do I want to deal with? My leg in pain? Or the constant meowing? Because she gets progressively louder.
Oh my god.
Little bit of leg pain is worth it.
It is till it's gone for 3 hours straight, and it's getting progressively worse.
Yeah, that's fair.
You literally can't win.
No, I can't.
With cats, no, there is no winning.
No. Like, there's been times where, like, I finally forced her to just get off my lap because my legs were hurting so bad to the point where they were going numb, and I was like, that's not good. Get off. Maybe if I had a bit more meat on me, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. But I am skin and bones cat.
Bone and skin.
I had a cat that used to lay on my back.
Oh, same.
He'd nuzzle his
sorry.
He'd nuzzle his face into my hair and just start purring and kneading at the back of my neck, and I could not move.
Rena will lay on my back, but she does not do anything with my hair. However, when I had a Pat's cat, Antonio, gray and white one, he wouldn't lay on my back per se, but he'd lay beside my head. And then sometimes he would randomly choose to lean in into my hair, slowly open his mouth, slowly close it over a clump of hair, and slowly try to pull it out. And every time I get woken up by it. Because I'm sitting here like, cat, that's my damn hair. Let go. That's also the same cat that instead of biting his like nails to trim it a little, he would try to tear out his whole fucking nail. We would find whole cat nails on the floor because he would tear the whole thing out instead of just biting it a little, trimming it a little.
What the fuck?
That cat's fucking insane. He's like 10 years old now. He lives with my brother now. He still does that shit.
That's a hazard.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Those claws are fucking sharp.
They hurt when you step on them.
Worse than Legos.
Yeah, no, it is worse than Legos. You are correct on that. We go down the armory. There's a big guy. You're welcome.
Right, yeah, we're doing D&D. Y'all are rambling.
Sorry. We got on the topic of cats.
Anyways, guys head forward. Towards the smell of blood.
Blood.
Eventually.
Yeah. They've gone silent.
My brain, please.
ADD is bad today.
I can tell.
Yep. Fine, I'll figure it out. Okay, Chi, you start smelling the blood because your passive smell is cat.
Yes. My passive smell is 23.
Smell cat. And for you, Iva, it becomes much less active to smell the blood.
Okay, cool.
It goes from like kind of actively sniffing to like, oh god, it's just there. Fuck. Oh god.
Fair.
There are a couple closed doors that y'all could open if you want, but Jaro at least knows he wants to head for the main armory door, which he knows is where all the bullets are, and he knows that that's also the most secure door. So he's fucking hoping these people were smart and ducked into that fucking door.
How many other rooms are there?
There are 5 doors in this hallway that y'all are heading down.
This is me putting it out there. I do think it would be smart to at least peek into the others to make sure it's not just sitting in one of those rooms.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, we get them out. We think the monster's left. We start walking out. It comes from behind and shanks somebody. Like, we don't need that.
That is a fair point. If we don't know where it is, it could ambush us at any second.
Exactly.
Why y'all gotta be smart?
I'm a
Because
librarian.
it's Nits and I!
I'm a librarian.
Damn it, let me do my ambush.
I
It
read
is
it in the
literally
book
a
once.
campaign with the 2 logical means.
Yeah.
Now, just a recommendation, we don't split up. Anytime I've read a book where you split up, it never goes well.
Do you just get all of your information from books?
Typically. That's typically how you get information at school.
I learned through doing.
I mean, sure, I could learn through doing. That is how I learned how to shoot a gun, but first I learned to read about the gun, and then I shot it. Did you ever read for your driver's license when you took, like, your driver's test?
I don't drive.
That would explain it. I never bothered
Don't
either.
care.
I was kind of just
So-
curious, because if you don't read for it, then how would you take the test? But you didn't take the test, so that would explain it.
I went straight into the military as soon as I could. Something about losing my best friend, I kind of wanted to make sure I could help others.
I understand that. That's
Random fucking chi lore.
That's completely fair. Everybody has their own ways of handling things that have happened in their life, and you had yours.
Mine just so happened to awaken a mana that I didn't realize I fucking had.
Damn.
Let's go.
Dad should have learned from you.
What the fuck is your dad?
She is shutting down any other questions on the topic and just let's go.
Let's go. Nope, don't want to hear that shit.
Second, the father enters the fray. Nope.
I mean, she said that before Iva brought up her dad.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but still, it's ironic that you said that and then the dad was brought in.
Oh,
My
God.
fault. Not my fucking fault.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Hmm?
So Jaro would get to the last door before you guys would head down another hallway to get to where the main armory door is. However, he would discover that you guys, the main bulk of the smell of blood is coming from that room.
Okay.
We would be checking the other doors just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all can peek in through all the other doors, mostly finding, go ahead and give me perception checks, or like if you would like, or don't. Up to you.
I will. 23.
24.
15 from the blind man. It's a disadvantage because it can't fucking see. He can literally only see where there's emergency lights and fucking where his flashlight is. Slowly, his eyes are adjusting, but I'm gonna be real, if something's moving fast in the dark, you ain't fucking seeing it.
That's fair. That would be fair.
Meanwhile, Chi's eyes glowing.
You want to see the demon of the night? Puts the flashlight in Chi. Fucking cat eye.
Very funny.
He wouldn't have done that. That's not his personality. That's just me.
No, that's Iva's personality.
I was definitely the person that sits around the campfire and just goes, "Let me tell you a story. Did you ever hear of the murder of 87? I'm sorry? No?"
God damn it.
No, we're not bringing FNAF lore into this.
No, that's 85. Is it 87? No, it is. Bite is 8. But it is.
Fight of 87.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I was thinking of 85 for some reason.
Crazy. Anyways.
Nerds! The whole lot of us.
You know it.
We fly that flag proud.
So, you guys would be able to find, like, mostly minor ammo storage. Ammo that's, like, if someone gets down here, it's shit they could kind of get fucking anywhere. But also for the police officer, it means that they can just quickly grab the shit and go if they need bullets.
Yeah.
So you've got more like handgun ammo here.
Okay.
In these rooms. And like probably just a room of blanks, like training rounds.
Damn it.
Gotcha.
Like training round demos. Like, it's the thing of a lot of the bulk of the more like useful ammunition
It's gonna be behind the door.
It's gonna be behind the fucking door that they don't want people getting into. Because with them being in an area that has a lot of fucking, semi-high crime rate, they're fucking good. They know somebody will try.
Yeah, that's fair.
The rabbits. The rabbits will try.
The rabbits. Have you ever seen a rabbit enter a vent? Huzzah!
Huzzah! Oh god, that's a fan!
Oh god, there's a fan!
I think it was over the hedge where they had like the person going through where they had like one of the animals going through a vent and like they start getting sucked into the fucking metal fan. That shit had me fucking terrified as a kid because I remember sitting there like,
that was not over the hedge.
Was it not? What was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh god.
No, Overheads I think had something like that.
No.
I know the Garfield show had it. But I know I'm not thinking of Garfield.
The hedge had a trio of porcupine babies running through, setting up cameras.
I know. Okay, so if it's not over the hedge, I just know there was an animal movie, like back in like early 2000s, where they get sucked into a metal fan. Figure it out, internet. You got this. Shadow Reaper, you got this, man. I believe. He'll figure it out. He figured out what I was talking about when I mentioned Hot Pockets at one point, but couldn't remember the name of them. Put our viewers on a random fucking quest, part 76. Oh god. But no sign of a creature in the armory room, huh?
At least not in those rooms. Yeah, no, that's just no. It's you aren't seeing, but you are seeing something that you would notice. The vent covers that are in the ceiling.
Hmm.
The vent covers are gone. Or have been, like, ripped out of the ceiling.
Chi. They don't put little rat men up in the vents to clean them, do they?
Just ask for you.
Yeah.
So I was saying, hey Chi, they don't put rat men up in the vents to clean them, do they?
How would I know?
I'm just asking
Not
because that vent's
usually.
open. I don't know.
I'm gonna be
You're
real. Jaro just
military.
puts
You
his
kind of work with the police.
puts his light up to the vent and gets this genuine look of, I swear to God, if it's the fucking rabbits or it's this fucking thing, there's always someone in the fucking vents.
There's 3 possibilities. Rabbit. This thing. You mentioned a kitsune that spent most of their time as a fox.
Or she did that. I don't think
Has she ever done something like that in the past?
It might be a response to a threat.
I know she's entered the vents before to try and see if there was any rabbits and any of the Hoppins gang in there, which led to a really funny interaction of the Hoppins gang member not being able to turn around while being threatened by a fox.
So sometimes
You have this Erringen stuck in the vent getting screamed at by a fox going, "When we get out of here!"
about to get a taser up the ass, buddy.
The fox. I'm about to become fucking Jolteon. Come here.
Oh man.
Anyways. Alright, so you guys know that the vent in 2 of the rooms is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of the rooms have the vent covers on the floor.
Okay.
Well, if it's big enough to fit a fox, I can try to slink through.
I know that the vent doesn't. Okay, so there is a vent that goes all the way into the main armory room, but it's got several barriers that'd be in the way. But I don't know if it would just have broken them.
That's assuming this thing is small enough to fit into the vents.
Yeah. Problem is we don't know what size this thing is.
I'm volunteering to try to go in.
You can if you want to do that. Just, I guess, be careful. Because if it is in there, I don't know what capability of combat will be capable. I don't think you need me to tell you that, though.
Do you want to use my flashlight just to check up there?
Sure. She takes the flashlight, makes her way up, and peers in.
Okay.
She's hoping she finds Kitsune.
Hoping. Here's hoping.
You would see. You guys are, by the way, in like the 4th room. The 5th room was the one that has a smell of blood. The 4th room, y'all are checking the vent to give y'all an idea of where the fuck you are in this hallway. I'm trying to get better about that. I'm kind of failing.
I'm guessing the other rooms didn't have much of anything.
No, it was the thing of like as I've kind of mentioned, the other rooms were just like bullets, like handgun bullets, or like pistol bullets, essentially.
Okay.
Basically just
Small
ammo
arms
reserve.
fire. Yeah, small arms fire ammo.
Small firearms?
Granted, I
Small
can
firearm
roll.
ammo, or well, no, I was asking, do you mean more like small firearm ammo, or is small arm fire a separate thing that I don't know of? I don't know anything about
It's the
guns.
same.
This is a genuine
It's the
question.
same. It's kind of the same phrase. It's
Okay.
kind of the same phrase.
I'm just-
It's just a
okay,
different
gotcha.
phrase. Like, if they're gonna shoot, it's like small arms fire.
Okay, gotcha. I've never heard it said in
which-
that manner, so that's why I was like, okay, is this a separate thing I don't know, or is this a misspeak? What's going on here? Okay, cool.
Okay, Cheetah would have been able to control herself and not go and grab all the ammo. She uses a handgun. What do you expect?
I'll take one mag for throwing. I heard that. I heard that grunt from Anya. Just was.
Alright, moving on.
The annoyance from the cat.
Oh god.
Cool. So when she gets up there and looks, it's the most just like she looks like kind of. She looks to the left, essentially, which would be towards the turn, which would head towards the armory. And she doesn't really see anything. She doesn't see any blood trails, so that's fucking good.
Yeah.
Smells like, okay, nothing. Goes to the right, and she sees a fucking blur. Move across from one side of the vent to the other.
Okay.
And then she sees that, like, the slow creeping of something starting to look back down towards her. As if it's that slow, like, wait a fucking minute, that's light. As she just starts seeing, like, two eyes starting to gleam and look back at her. As the head is just sideways, essentially.
Sideways.
Like it's doing this.
It's tilting?
It's like tilting its head to look down the hall, the vent way at her.
She tilts her head knowing that the light will reflect back.
You can give me a perception check, try and see what the fuck this thing is, because right now she's just seeing two glowing eyes.
16.
They don't, I would be honest, they don't look particularly kitsune. As the face seems slightly too, like, humanoid.
Glad
And
you
you're not
did it.
seeing any fox ears.
I'm glad you looked before going in the vent.
Good.
And then you would just see, like, a hand grab the side of the vent as it pulls itself around and then starts moving down the vent towards you.
She drops down. Drops down, puts the flashlight in her mouth, and immediately just gun up.
I'm gonna be real, Jaro just does the, like, I guess we're aiming up, I can't see.
Alright.
The most just like, oh, that thing's moving fucking fast.
She's going to listen for it to get closer,
Yeah.
and then once it gets close enough, she's going to fire a single round.
Oh yeah. She'd see it like are you gonna brain, please, thank you. Are you can give me a just another perception check to try and time this shit. So obviously you're gonna be hearing this shit. No, 16 somehow. Your dice are really loving 8.
I know! That is 3 8s that I have rolled.
Wild.
For the same fucking check.
Alright.
Damn.
Well, you can definitely fucking hear it coming. You would hear it, though. It sounds like it slows down. It slows down as it, like, you hear the unusually quiet thudding of it moving down the fucking vent. And then it seems to slow down as if, like, it's like a pause. Like, wait. And then she wouldn't hear it keep moving.
Fuck, this thing's intelligent.
I got a question. Like, how high up is this vent from the floor?
That is a good question. Can Iva see into it?
Because if I can see into it, it's about to see a rifle pointing down its face if I can.
Okay, so it's kind of like your standard building height.
Yeah.
So it's a bit close, but they also needed to make this a bit bigger in case they had any bigger officers.
Yeah.
So the roof is about like 10, 11 feet up.
Okay.
The vent's at about that, like the vent entrance is about that level, like that, like 10, 11 feet. I mean, Jaro can probably just give her a boost.
Yeah. That or
kind of what he did to Chi.
I was gonna say Chi literally had to climb up that.
Yeah. I mean that, or if there's just an open space on the counter, because would there be counters for the ammo? It'd be a little bit more stable if I could just stand on a counter, so that way if something happens, Jaro doesn't go down with me.
There would likely be tables or something.
Yeah, Jaro just quickly move a table.
Cool. I'm gonna just stand up on
once.
the table.
It's one of those quick explanation of like, can we get that over here? I want to look up there.
Yeah. Yeah, he can do that and hold up. I gotta pause.
The flashlight.
Okay.
And we're back. Where were we? Right. So I'm getting onto the table.
Yeah. Preferably.
Yeah, preferably.
Climbing onto the table so that you can try to shoot into the vent.
Yeah, I look in. Do I see it?
Eyeballs check. Perception.
I'm not going to be right there face first at it because I'm on the table. You know, I'm not like right there. But that is a natural 16 plus 4 through dirty 20.
Table's like an extra 3 feet. So no, your head's just in the vent.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not going to stand right in front of it. I mean, like, I'm going to have a distance to it. Because otherwise, if I pull my rifle up, it's just going to hit the wall.
He's got a point.
Yeah. I'm not going to stick my head into the vent if we know there's something in there. I'm looking at it from a distance type of thing. It's the best of what I'm trying to do here.
How would you look into the vent?
Can you not look through a window?
There's
from
no
afar?
vent cover. You can just look straight in. Unless it's an angled vent.
Is it an angled vent? That wasn't mentioned before.
Is it like a ceiling vent or?
Yeah, that's what I was meant. That's what I mentioned. It's a ceiling vent.
I did not catch it with a ceiling vent. I had asked how. Okay. That changes everything then. I don't do any of this then.
Because that's how you die.
Yeah, no. No, that changes literally everything. Okay.
Okay, that's just what my brain goes to when I think of vent. My bad.
I think of a ceiling. When I think of vents, I think of them on the wall. Because in my room, I actively have one in the wall. And in my bathroom, I have one in the wall. I don't have a single...
Yeah. I've never seen a wall vent.
I only have wall vents. I rarely see ceiling vents. Maybe it could just be a location thing, because I know in my state there are almost no ceiling vents. It is almost just wall vents. I know when I lived in Oklahoma, it was more common to see flooring vents, flooring and wall vents. The least common ones I've seen is ceiling vents, in all honesty. So when my brain thinks of, when it's not described, my brain just naturally went to default, oh, it's on the wall. That's why I asked how high up it was on the wall, not on the ceiling. That's why I said wall. Because I thought it was on the wall.
I didn't hear wall.
I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Someone double back. But I'm pretty sure I said wall, because I definitely went on my way to clarify wall. Off the floor to the wall. Or maybe I said just off the floor. There's a shot I just said that, but still. The only time I've ever really seen ceiling vents being used is in bathrooms so they can have ventilation when you shower. That's really the only time I've really seen ventilations being put onto the ceiling.
Bathrooms or really large places with like high ceilings.
Yeah. And even then, I lived in a few houses before that had pretty high ceilings, and we still had wall vents.
Okay, so miscommunication out of the way.
Yeah. I don't have a bomb, so I can't throw that in there, so I've got nothing. Unless you can tell me that I can somehow make a bomb with 2 scissors, a roll of scotch tape, 7 pencils, and a half-used painter tape, let me know. But I don't think those are going to make anything explosive, correct?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, try it. Alright.
You only need like another piece or two, and then you got something. It's just
Yeah.
you don't got all the pieces.
Well, I mean, we got all this ammo. Can we just throw the ammo?
Somehow I don't think setting off a bomb is a good idea.
It'd kill it. Don't worry
And
about
us.
Don't worry about that bit. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that's fair. And we know these things are somewhat I don't know if sensitive is the word, but we do know these things can hear, though, right? Because when we've made sound in the past, have they reacted before?
Typically, yes, if they can.
I wonder how it would react if we just start making a really loud noise into the vent. Because my thought process is thunder damage? Can we force it out of the vents?
I'm more concerned about the fact that whatever this thing is wasn't affected by the sudden bright light in its eyes.
Yeah, it wasn't affected like the other ones were.
The thing that there's also a difference between sunlight and a flashlight.
That's also true.
There is a big difference between sunlight and a flashlight.
Oh no, flashlight shining directly into your eyes is gonna fucking hurt.
I don't know if it's outright the light itself or what is about the light that makes them hesitant. We know they can go into the light. We just don't know what keeps them from wanting to avoid the light. I don't know if it does damage to them or if it's just like a preference thing.
They just prefer the dark. It's probably
Yeah.
the thing.
Like, if it's a sunlight sensitivity thing, then that would just come in place of, like, it probably got blinded for half a second, went back and went, why am I getting blinded? Looked in the area where it couldn't see and went, something's there, and that might be why it rushed. So there's a possibility that, like, it would probably still know that obviously somebody's here, because the light just showed up out of nowhere, but it might not know what you look like at the least. If there's a sunlight sensitivity thing. I guess in this case, not really sunlight sensitivity, just light sensitivity.
If it has a general light sensitivity, then yes, it would have been blinded. But if it has sunlight sensitivity, it would have found the light more just annoying than anything else.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, though. Is it sunlight, or is it just light in general?
I don't think we've done enough exploring to figure out which is the problem. We need to capture one of these things and put in a little experiment case so we can mess around. That'd be nice. Can we get a pet one? Can we have one of these things as a pet?
No. Anyways,
Can we just get like a little collar? Like I'll get like leather gloves. You know? Like the little ones that you use to like train hawks. So that way you can't pierce through. Name him Fido. Figure it out.
No, Nets.
Damn.
No.
There's so many different ways that could go.
I'm just saying, research helps.
I ain't denying that.
There are so many different ways that could go.
Perchance.
Yeah. So yeah, it does stop before it gets to y'all, as you guys are... It does seem to just... It doesn't seem to trust the fact that you ducked down. So it probably has had more than one fight with the police officers in this building. They probably tried to kill the damn thing, and they probably have shot it several times. They just don't know that these things have a weak point.
Yeah.
Or a point you might have to hit to kill the damn thing.
Yeah. Okay. So we know where it's at, which confirms the thing. So we could go to that main room. I'm imagining... I would imagine the policeman with us would have access to said room, so it can be unlocked.
Oh yeah, no, Jaro can open the damn door. It's just...
Cool.
Assuming the fucking panel hasn't been broken.
So, do we want to go back, Anya, close these doors, then go to that room? We know where this thing's at. It's in the vents. We can't really do much about it. The best we can do is just keep an eye on all openings to vents, I guess?
I think the concern that I have, it's been stated that there is a vent leading into the Armory.
This is true. We won't know what's in the Armory until we go in, however. We can't go through the vents because that thing's there, and I won't fit. I know that for a fact.
She's the only one who can fit in the vents, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Unless you have some ideas of like what we could possibly... I've got nothing right now. I don't have much to work with right now. That's why I'm like, we've done a search and clear. We know where this thing's at. We also know we can get into that room, but I don't know if those people are still alive or not now.
Immediate assumptions that can be made, that is at least from what y'all have, I can say this, and something that Jaro would at least point out. The fact it's still here is a little bit comforting, because it is the thing of it, considering that it's been shown that this thing isn't stupid. It's not just a rusher. It actively thinks before it acts. If it's still here, that means at least somebody's still alive.
Yeah.
At least someone in this building is alive. Other than us. Like, someone had to still be alive for it to care enough to stay here. He's at least assuming, considering how it's the acts it's taken that have been above average in intelligence compared to the other ones that seem to only know I run.
Well, another question that comes into play, this is just me thinking out loud. Obviously, we won't have this information. We know the normal ones, they just kind of wander. With this being more, like, actually intelligent, will it make things like bases and nests? Because even if it does kill off all the people, it might make a nest, but I don't know if these things are to that level to where they might go as far as to do something like that. Because if they do, then that removes any of that
guarantees
out of, yeah. But also we don't know, because these things literally just came around a day ago.
I cannot confirm or deny. There is no proof pointing against or for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing to keep in mind is this is still canonically day 2.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, that's why I'm saying this stuff literally came back yesterday. This it's not been around long enough.
Fun fact, everyone, month 2 of dealing with this shit.
Yep.
IRL.
Phase 2 in game. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, obviously we don't have the information. I'm just saying more, just let's not knock it to specifics, like, oh, it's guaranteed someone's alive. There's a shot nobody's alive here. We don't know how the intellectual ones function. We don't know to what degree of intellect this thing actually has, which is a problem. That's more what I'm just trying to state at the end of the day.
Was she able to hear approximately where it stopped?
It probably made it about halfway to you, which probably put it around close to where another one of the rooms is. Or it might have gotten past that and then doubled back. Because you did hear it keep moving, but it was moving quieter. Like it actively began to stealth, and then you stopped hearing it. I also will briefly be deaf, as I need to change out my headphone battery.
Alright. Well, luckily you're talking to Anya, so he doesn't need to hear me.
She could theoretically use the flashlight to try to draw its attention again.
Possibly. I wonder if it'll actually come back for it. If it's smart. But it's not like it's not worth a try. Like we don't lose anything for trying at the end of the day.
Well, I mean, she could lose her arm.
Okay, wait, sorry, you going fully into the vent? I thought you were just gonna shine it up.
No, she was going to hold it into the vent and shine it down the different ways.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, so there's the 2 ways you could shine it.
That's up to you. I guess the question comes into play, if we're able to taunt it to come closer, what do we have to gain from it? Like, what position does this put us in from there?
It puts it above y'all, which actually is a harder shot, because it has high ground, technically.
Yeah.
Maybe so, but if we can get it positioned in the right spot, we can shoot a couple of spots and try to hit it in the heart. Yeah, we're going to be rolling a disadvantage to be able to do that. However, if we can kill it, we don't have to worry about it. Right now, with it being in the vents, it could literally go anywhere, including up to Risaku, Trevor, and Mao.
Correct. It probably doesn't know they exist, though, so.
That is the one benefit we do have right now.
Y'all did not have them come down with you and then go back up.
Yeah. Still, though, I see the point that Anya's making. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah.
I mean, Iva's just here. So, Iva always makes suggestions. She's never the one making the calls for this stuff. So, it's up to you.
I think she is going to try to do that.
Alright.
Jaro would also make a small mention.
Yeah?
Something that just came to his mind. And he hates the way that he's saying this. He goes, it might be associating the flashlight, with food. Because of his 2 human officers, they would have been using flashlights, and it would know the creature using a flashlight can't see, and it's food. So it might have legitimately saw the flashlight, comprehended it was a flashlight, and then started rushing you because it was like, oh, you're food, come here.
So are you recommending I try to go in there without the flashlight?
if you use the flashlight, it might have a chance of drawing it as you're kind of wanting. But I don't know if it's coming because of the light or because it's associating the light with food. Again, I don't know how smart this thing is, or if it's taking more of a bestial approach. It's like a smart beast is kind of what I'm ballparking this thing as, with how these things act.
That's what I would think too, yeah.
And if a creature learns that something is associated with food, it is going to associate that with food.
Pavlovian response.
Yeah, that I forgot the name. But yeah, no, he would just warn, like, this might actually work way better than we think, or it won't work at all. It just, who knows?
We want a way to find out.
All right, cool. I dropped my dice.
She is going to climb back up, stick her arm in, point it down one direction and shake, and then point it down the other direction and shake. Just kind of a rapid movement trying to get attention.
So, I can't say this with y'all's like passive hearing because y'all are both fluffy folk. Y'all both have really good hearing. Because again, advantage just applies a +5 to your passive, so do bear that in mind for your hearing passives. So I at least know for Chi, hers is a 23.
Yep.
So
What's Iva's passive?
Plus? Because my natural passive perception is a 14.
So yours is a passive 19 for hearing.
Okay.
Because advantage checks if you have advantage on something, your passive goes up by a +5.
Gotcha.
It's a cool little feature.
Yeah.
The continuing with that though, you guys would be able to hear like creaking in the vents as if it definitely noticed the flashlight and moved slightly towards it and then paused. So it's that like it did seem to react to it to go towards it, but then it didn't. It's like it's that weird thing of it sounds like it's almost trying to figure out what it should do. Because the one thing that did happen that it wouldn't have been used to was when you looked back, your eyes did shine because of light. So that's the thing that human eyes don't typically do as much. So it would have that is the one thing that would have probably confused it. Like, no, there's something different. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Am I getting baited? I might be getting baited. Hold on. And to explain as mechanically, I rolled it a wisdom save to see if it would come for you guys.
Son of a bitch.
And it rolled well. So it did beat the DC that I'd set for it to not charge the light and possibly take your hand off. They would also then hear the sound of a vent cover hitting the ground. In a different room.
Which room?
In a room further up the hallway from y'all. So it might be exiting the vents.
I grab gun. I give you a nod. I stealth.
Okay.
Weirdly enough, I have proficiency in stealth. I may be tall, but I can disappear.
Oh my
Okay. Sadly, it didn't roll that well, even though I have a good proficiency for it. That is only going to be a dirty 12.
Okay. So you're just like in the corner.
Yeah.
Or something.
Well, I mean, I was going to try and go check it out. I just wanted to actually have...
Wouldn't you have advantage because it's dark?
Would I?
Actually, yes, you would.
Cool. Didn't matter. That was a lower roll.
Damn it.
I tried.
It was a natural 5, and I'm like, okay.
Oh my god, Nits.
Ingo luck coming out hard.
Ingo, why you gotta steal every other campaign's luck, huh? Huh?
Listen, it's an all or nothing with Ingo, man. I just want to mention that the Saturdays where we've missed the Ingo campaign, both campaigns went great. I'm just gonna put that out there. Ingo is a literal bane. I swear.
I love the everyone's. It's just a coincidence. Meanwhile, us coincidence.
I think not.
Not.
It's only a coincidence if there isn't a trackable pattern.
Yeah, and the problem there is.
There's a very trackable pattern.
Okay. So yeah, I wanted to go check that out. I mean, if it sounds like it's leaving the vents, this is probably the best time to actually kill it. Obviously, we don't want to be rushing into rooms either. That's how you get yourself killed. But
yes, you can head outside. Jaro would ask for his flashlight back. He'd like to see.
Yeah, that's fair. She would give him back the flashlight.
I'll be real. It's the most just like, all right. Holding gun and light. Here we fucking go.
yep.
I have a magnum and a flashlight because I need 2 hands to use my other gun.
Wonderful thing. Great for holding weapons when you don't have 2 hands.
Truth.
All right. So, Iva, you can step outside, and you can also give me a perception check.
Perception. Alright, that is a... What is it again? I have a +4? Yeah, +4. That's a dirty 19.
Okay, good. Cool. Awesome. Meant even. Epic. Stellar. Alright, cool. You do beat this thing stealth.
Cool.
It's the most... It's like the 2 creatures trying to stealth. It rolled high on its... It rolled higher on its stealth. Its stealth was an 18.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really making any noise, so it was just kind of an eyeballs check.
Makes sense.
You actually can spot the damn thing.
Yeah.
It's on the ceiling.
Okay.
It's just crawling on the ceiling.
So I was just gonna hit the biggest. Oh, there you are, Alakazam, and I'm gonna flip the rifle sideways, spin it under my leg like I'm doing like a basketball, spin it over, hurl it, catch it, and fire.
Brother, I don't think that fucking works with a rifle. I'm gonna be real.
Think of like
No, it doesn't.
He doesn't.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so I guess fun lore fact. I really have, just because of the high dex for Iva, I've really just pictured her as being obscenely flexible. So like my brain just went to her lifting the right leg all the way up so she could bring it under, quote unquote. Like,
Okay, Oh my god.
I know you can do the
Shit.
hurl and catch thing and the spinning because that's done for certain military marches. I do know
Yeah.
that.
That is a thing,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I know that because I got to see my one of my family members do it at one point. So.
Color guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Color guard.
Alright.
You gotta love it.
Cool.
Yeah, so I guess I'm rolling with disadvantage because it's on the ceiling, correct?
Yes, it has high ground.
Okay.
And if you're gonna try to aim for it, that would be an additional disadvantage.
I do imagine I would be trying to hit it.
Yeah, if you're trying to hit it in its one weak spot, that would be a fucking.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I need to check something as well.
Double disadvantage about to go hard.
I've already rolled 2 of them. I think I might still be able to hit it, but I'm gonna check. I'm making sure that there is. I thought there was a wrist thing, or is that a thing that I get later on? I apologize. I've not got to use a single wrist die this entire campaign. I'm double checking to make sure I remember this works correctly.
It's sad because that's like one of their main things.
Yeah, I just haven't been given an option to actually make use of it. Okay. Yeah. So even if this doesn't work out, I'm pretty sure I can make it work out. Okay, cool. I was remembering this correctly. So if I miss, I can use a wrist die to just go, hey, actually, I'm gonna add a wrist die, roll it, add it onto the roll, essentially. If I do end up missing. Okay, so
Okay.
I'd gotten a dirty 15 with that hit.
A dirty 15 will not hit this thing.
Okay, I will be using a wrist die. So that is a D8 to add onto it. I've got to keep the trend of Iva hitting things in the dumbest way possible. That is an 8. So that would bring it to a 23. Perchance.
Yeah?
Does it perchance hit? DM.
It is going to be taking its reaction. And it's going. So you can roll your fucking damage. Yeah, you hit it.
Nice. 8. It rolled low. 8 piercing damage.
Yeah, as this thing essentially, twists its body to try and fucking make it so the bullet doesn't go all the way fucking through it. Instead, it just kind of grates across its body.
Fair enough.
As it seems to just kind of like dislocate joints in its body and then connect them back together.
Okay.
As this thing seems incredibly lanky. Like, it's not broad-shouldered or, like, it's just lank. This one in particular is just weirdly long. So someone's like, oh, no wonder you were able to fit. You can just dislocate your joints, you fuck.
Just kind of like call into the room. Hey, I found it. After you heard a bang. It's on the ceiling.
What do you mean it's on the ceiling?
It's on the ceiling. Don't step out. It'll land on your head. Your pretty little head.
Alright, so this thing's going to do it, the only reasonable thing, really, to the creature that just shot it.
Nah.
It's gonna lunge at you.
Nah.
She just very quietly to Jaro. Just, there has got to be something wrong with that Lupin.
Yeah, okay, so what is yonder AC?
My AC is a 13, but if it is going to hit, I can use a wrist die to try and boost my AC to dodge that specific attack.
Motherfucker.
So, what's this to hit?
I think you're supposed to use those
Is it-
before you know if it
It
hits.
doesn't say, in all honesty. I have read through it. It does not say.
Seriously?
It says, as a reaction, when a creature you can see hits you. Oh, no, it literally just says straight up, when it hits you with an attack roll. You can expend a risk die to try and dodge out of harm's way.
Huh.
So, with this saying hits you,
Usually,
I'd
a crit
imagine...
like that is.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you.
Okay, cool. Then I will use a risk die.
I swear to God, if you dodge this.
Yeah.
Usually, shit like that is you have to
Normally it isn't before.
choose before.
Yeah,
You have to call early, yeah.
Yeah, but with this one, it literally says straight up if it hits you, which is a very much okay. So okay, so it's literally just if I know that's the wrong die. Hold up.
This man rolls a d12. My AC goes up by 11.
This is where I was like, oh,
Actually, that sounded more like a d20.
Huh?
was a D20.
That sounded more like a d20.
I because the Ingo dice were being kind of funny today. I wanted to grab the Katsu dice, and so I grabbed the Katsu D20 by accident. Give me a sec.
I called it!
Okay.
My AC goes up by 19.
Can you imagine?
Excuse the fuck out of me?
I fucking called that it was a d20!
Okay, so I rolled a 7, so that brings my AC to a 20.
You're such a fucker.
To be fair, my rolls are very up and down today because I've had a few bad rolls and a few good rolls. It's just been on the things that like are keeping me alive. But like,
It's to hit is 19.
no, it really is. It does fit the whole name of the thing, skin of your teeth. That's what the maneuver is called.
I'm gonna be real. Iva ducks into the room.
Yeah.
Ducks, because she was just ducking around to shoot at it.
Yeah.
She ducks back into the room and she
Yeah.
just sees this 7-foot tall lanky creature slam into the ground right on the other side of the door, and you hear the ground crack.
On the other side of the door.
Yeah, just on the basically right in front of you.
Dude, if I had a turn, I'd swing the door at its head.
Can I reactionary double tap?
Huh?
Reactionary double tap.
Neither of those shots would hit it.
Fuck.
Aw.
You're 15, you would see it you'd see its back bend and the bullet goes over it.
I've heard of decompressing people's spines, but this is a bit ridiculous.
Thing is incredibly lanky. I wanted that to be known.
I don't think he's been eating. Gee, I don't think. Bed arrest? Put him on bed arrest, maybe?
But I think he's got a slight problem. I think he's a little hungry.
He's a little hungry. Yeah.
Okay, Jaro, he's gonna shoot. He's gonna try.
Get him, Jaro. Get him.
Cool. Jaro will shoot his magnum at it. He's gonna shoot twice. He does miss, I believe. He misses.
No, and he gonna miss.
He misses, but he's gonna enact. I'm gonna wait for him to get back.
I'm back.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
He is going to enact one of his own maneuvers, because he has his own. He's going to enact grazing shot, so even though he misses, he still deals damage.
Sick.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
So he expends a risk die. So once per turn, when you miss a ranged attack roll, you can expend one risk die, no action required, to deal damage equal to the roll of the die plus 4. So he just gets to deal a fucking d8 plus fucking 4 just because he grazed it.
Heck yeah.
What the hell? Seven. It takes 7 damage just from him missing.
Hell yeah.
It's almost like, hey, you mean? What? No, hold up. Wait, you can't. Okay, whatever. What do I know?
I know. I don't know anything.
You missed. You fucking missed. But no.
God.
Take damage anyway. Alright. So now everyone, your favorite turn. Initiative.
Yeah. Alright, let me grab. Where is it? There you are, Katsu. Oh my god, I don't even have to roll.
Nat
the second
20.
one. Nat 20 as well. We have the same plus on initiative too. We both have a +3, which is funny. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Jaro almost rolled a nat 20.
Damn.
Jaro almost rolled a nat 20 and then it bounced off the wall and hit a 2.
Sad.
No!
Hear me out, Anya.
I'm good with whomever going first.
This is just an idea, Anya. Since we're like side by side, what if I bash it with the door to try and stun it, and then you can just dump a mag?
I could theoretically do that.
You could. I mean, like, I don't know if Acrid would allow me to possibly try to inflict paralyzed onto it for a turn by stunning it with a door, but like...
You could definitely stun it. It wouldn't get paralyzed,
not stunned,
but it'd be
stunned.
stunned.
Stunned. Like, I don't... Okay, what would stun apply for us? Would that be any way you would have advantage to dump a mag?
You can't magnum with a fucking pistol? Fuck no!
Yeah, you can.
I don't know. She has a modified one. I don't know what she could do.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, you can. No, you're right. No, you technically could. It's just...
Not recommended because she's got a mag of 20.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot she had a pistol. For some reason, I was picturing she had an SMG. For some reason, so I was like, yeah, mag dump, duh. I love picturing an SMG. But the stun would still be useful. It would give you advantage if we can make it happen.
Yeah, it would give me an advantage on a disadvantage attack because I'd be aiming for the heart.
True.
Oh my god.
Do we go first, or did that thing also roll in that 20?
I'm so sad.
I'm guessing we go first.
It had a 24 in its initiative.
And because it doubles with our nat 20s.
I'm gonna be totally upfront. It has a +6 to its initiative. It rolled an 18. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be slightly unfair. You guys, nat 20. I'm like, fuck the both of you.
Alright, so I don't know.
It's a dangerous boss fight. It's gonna be door to the face. Bang, 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 bang.
Shoot it out the ceiling, door to the face. She's a librarian.
There is no fucking way she's a librarian. There's gotta be something else.
Acrid, I feel like I gotta cook up some fucking background lore for Iva because I didn't make anything for her besides she was a librarian.
My man, she is the least librarian that exists.
You're like, I'm gonna make a normal librarian. Makes Iva. I don't know what fucking librarians you've met in your life, but this ain't a librarian.
The two librarians that I've known IRL were very weird people, so I was like, nah, this is like right down the vibe. Right down the vibe. And I just wanted her to be a gunslinger, because like, it'd be funny for the person who's like, shh, be quiet. using the loudest gun known to mankind.
I know, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
How is the fuckiest oven ever?
The other thing I'm thinking is you might have watched too much Indiana Jones.
I did watch a decent amount of that growing up, to be fair. I did do that. I can't even lie on that bit. Indiana Jones was like a big favorite film of mine as a kid, so.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I like changing
Yeah,
whips so much. Like, he was the reason I like those weapons so much. Like, full honesty on that.
I was about to say something, but I stopped myself.
What the hell? Alright, anyways, yeah, so what do I roll to hit this creature with a door? Athletics? Oh, wait,
yeah,
no, making an
athletics.
unarmed strike? Isn't it technically like a, what do you call it? Not homebrew. God damn it.
Improvised weapon.
Yes, thank you. Isn't it technically more of an improvised weapon? Would unarmed strike make more sense?
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Acrid muted the mic, looked at me and said no. Because of my comment.
I don't know what I'm missing.
Don't
Don't worry about it, just be an innocent bean.
Did I miss a reference? No, that's a Reed thing. Reed makes the references.
Yeah. All right. So I guess. All right. I'm gonna ask the class here. Is a door a finesse weapon?
I mean, technically, if we're being real here, right? Technically, it would fall more into a simple weapon because it is just a block of wood, or in some cases, a block of iron. A finesse would require, like, that would be something that you can, like, it counts like on flick of the wrist, that sort of stuff. So here's my question to the DM. Am I using flick of the wrist to bash this
Or
door?
are you just bashing into it?
Okay, you're using your strength here.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's fair.
I was trying to see if I could justify your dex to give you better odds, and I was like,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, it's fair.
No.
I appreciate it. I don't have a high strength.
Yeah, so I guess it'll. Like, it's right there. You slam the door. There's really no fucking missing. It's just, like, I guess a con save? Sure.
Okay, so what do you want the con save to be based off of? I'm guessing
8 plus prof plus strength? Probably?
Okay, so that's an 11.
Okay, it has
easy
to make
for
it.
to beat.
It has a chance.
I imagine it's
thankfully.
gonna take some damage no matter what. That's
no.
door. So also,
Yeah.
are these iron doors, from my understanding?
They're like reinforced doors, yeah. So like, yeah. So yeah. Go ahead and give me, I guess, like, dude, it's like, yeah, improvised weapons. They do a D4 typically, and I'm like, that's wild. Anyway.
Yeah, no, some improvised
That's
weapons
wild
should not be
anyway,
D4.
D12s.
Yeah, no, D12. It's a door.
Okay.
D12 plus strength. Just roll it.
Okay.
Wait, actually?
It's a fucking metal door. Yeah.
Alright.
That is a joke!
D12 makes sense.
This is also very fitting for the reinforced metal door. I rolled the max. So 12 plus 1, so that's 13 bludgeoning.
I said D12 is a joke.
I was considering 3D4. So you said D12, and I'm like, yeah, sure, we'll make it easy.
Oh, man, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, so 13 bludgeoning. Does it beat the con save?
Barely.
Okay. So it's not getting
So
stunned.
you just keep bang, and it's just like, fucker.
Would that have taken my bonus action or my action?
I feel like that would be an action.
That's what I'm thinking too. I just want to double check that I'm thinking right.
Yeah, you're technically making an attack, so yeah.
Okay. I am fine with that.
That makes
I just
sense.
wanna double check. Alright, cool. Then I think that is all I can do for this turn. So I bash it, and then I guess just whenever... You know what, yeah, just like whenever everybody's done shooting, I'll just close the door. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Great.
You are within its reach, but closing the door would make it out of reach. Yeah, no.
Give us cover.
But that is
the full cover.
God, you suck. Like you and Chi get to go, and then it's turn. So like you could just close the door after Chi's turn.
That's what I'll do.
Your bonus action, close the door.
Yes.
All right, Chi, go.
Because I'm aiming and it's not stunned, I do have disadvantage.
Damn. Dang. For those who don't know, she rolled a little low.
She in fact rolled the lowest she could.
Was that a nat 1? Oh shit. I saw a
That
dirty
is a
6.
nat
I didn't
1.
see what the natural was. Oh.
Alright, let's see what happens. To the little pistol.
Good care of it. It's her service weapon.
It's her heavily modified service weapon at that.
Okay, that being taken down, I'm gonna re-roll this. Okay, got it. I have my answer. At least at disadvantage to break.
True.
So that's good.
True.
What happened?
She, okay, so here's what happens. She shoots the gun. The bullet kind of just goes off, like, it just does not, the bullet doesn't, it just goes into the ground beneath it. However, when the slide goes back to eject the fucking shell, the slide goes back a little too fast, and the shell, it just gets jammed with the shell in the slide. So your gun gets jammed.
I close the door.
Bonus action, I guess, on jam.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna like look at that and go, oh, oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, sir, we don't want Girl Scout cookies. Bye. Just close the door.
Alright, man.
It's not broken, is it? It's good? It's not broken?
She pulls the slide back, shakes. It's the casing falls out. She checks.
She checks.
She just... We're good. Just... Slide went back too fast.
That happens.
Alright, I just rolled a durability check for the fucking door.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was like, creature, check, like, I was like, durability check, door, versus creature's athletics to try to break through the door.
We know these
You
things
see the
have had a need to strike at least a few times to break a door, so we should be fine.
Yeah, you would see the door, like, you would see the area in, like, the top right where there is a hinge.
Yeah.
You guys would hear a very very hard strike right where the hinge is. And you would see the top hinge snap.
So is government gonna pay for that? Or
I don't know.
is this going from the taxes pay?
That's assuming the government is still in keeping.
True. You think we could set up a new government? Oh, that could be fun. What? I'm just asking hypotheticals.
Okay, also I need to roll something.
The number of logistics that would have to go into that is insane.
Also, I'm being very nice, by the way, and not deafening you two every time y'all shoot. Because y'all are in a very enclosed space shooting very loud guns.
Oh no, I know.
No,
I, however, am going to roll a perception check at advantage for a certain fluffy folk who's upstairs.
Oh god, no.
To be honest, I thought there might have been some like sound paddings in like an armory like this that would at least help dampen it a bit.
There is it in the firing range that they do have down here. There is it there because that's where they're supposed to be shooting. But everywhere else, you're not supposed to shoot the damn gun.
That's fair. That's fair. God, Cat, you're gonna make me get up to let you out now? You are a mess tonight. You know that?
Don't eat my chicken.
She's gone.
Why not? You're not eating it.
I'm back. Oh god, okay.
No.
What did I miss?
My dice. Just nothing.
Acrid is trying to steal my chicken.
Oh. We can't have that.
She ain't eating it.
Damn. We had shrimp Alfredo at the Christmas party at work, and it was great. Kind of wish I grabbed seconds.
Holy shit.
Only time I can ever say that. I would have not been able to eat it all, though. That's for sure. But it was really good. I don't know where they got it catered from, but it was really good food.
I'm having to roll a decision-making plan for Mao, because he's like, do I abandon these two?
No.
And go see what the fuck's happening?
Soldier, you
Well,
have
you were
station.
given an order, you were told what to do. Don't do it.
It's a decision check.
Don't make it look like the librarian can follow orders better than you, soldier. Don't let me, out of all people, show you up.
Okay, how are things? Also, I do need to roll how things. Got it. I know how things are going upstairs. Cool. Men. Epic. I fucking have lore.
Lore.
I can at least say y'all don't hear the sound of Mal coming down the stairs to shoot her shotgun.
Understood.
That could be good or bad.
We'll find out. That's for sure.
I hate when you do those sorts of things.
I think also my brain, the reason why I'm also thinking like this, the sound would be really easy for y'all's sound to get up. It would be a lot harder for the sound from up there to get down here.
It would.
It would. Yeah.
All right, cool. My thunking was correct. Let's go.
Let's go.
I hate when you do things like that.
Huh?
I hate when you do things like that.
All right. Anyways, Jaro is gonna prep his action to fucking mag dump his assault rifle.
Get him. Okay, he has to prep because I have to open the door, right? That makes sense.
No, he's just kind of sitting there like it's so. He's just set his fucking assault rifle to be in full automatic.
Ah.
So when that thing gets through that door opens, it's just going to be bullets.
Gah. Fair.
Which in D&D mechanics terms, he essentially will get to take 4 shots instead of just 2.
Okay. Who's next? Or does he still do
So-
something else?
With his bonus action, he... Ah. Getting to see... Okay, correct, cool. No, he's not going to do anything else. He has more risk die stuff. Hell, he has a risk die ability that gives another person temp health. That's neat.
Huh.
That comes from his specific subclass.
Whee!
Which is literally the maneuver is literally called lay down the law.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
So, next up is you guys.
Alright.
Hooray.
You want me to open that door, Chi?
Go for
I
it.
swing the door wide open.
It's not there.
Alright,
What?
where is it?
It is not immediately right on the other side of the door.
I do the listen.
The listening. Okay. So you're not... You can hear light. I guess the best way to phrase it is breathing from the creature, so it is in the fucking hallway somewhere. Probably on the ceiling again. It probably just crawled up onto the ceiling and is waiting for the door to open.
Does this thing bleed when we shot it?
Technically, I think so, yes. Wait, I'm
I
thinking.
smell.
You fuck. I can at least okay, I can't say this. These ones right now, because it's only fucking day 2. I gotta remember. It's only day 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, these do bleed.
Okay.
They don't bleed a lot though. So,
Okay.
um,
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because like if we go off passive perception of freaking sniff snoff, that would be a 19.
Sniff,
That's
snarf,
just
snarf.
passive perception. That's not even like me actually rolling.
yeah, no, you're not like you can smell the blood. You just don't know where it is with the
Okay,
19.
cool. Does it smell like it? Does it at least smell strong right now? Not in the way of like, oh, there's a lot, but more just like, you know, like it's.
It
there.
is. It is
Does that make
semi close. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do this then. I have a way of whimsing this out without having to waste possible rolls to try and find this damn thing. I'm going to use a risk die to apply in one of my maneuvers, which is called Blind Fire. It is a bonus action. I can expend a risk die to gain blind sight of range of 30 feet until the end of my turn.
Motherfucker!
Is it in 30 feet? Because I'll know it's there.
And then you can literally just direct Chi as toward aim.
Exactly. Just Iva just swings the door open, ear twitches. Oh, it's over there. I see you.
My
Come
fucking
out,
guy.
come out.
Yes. All right. Well, it was 50. It was essentially on the ceiling, 10 feet over to the right, waiting.
Iva would lift the rifle up and just go, I see you, hey Chi. I found the little varmint. And then I fired.
Double disadvantage. Take your shot.
I will.
Especially considering you're shooting through a wall.
It's
Well, you
fine.
just-
I
just
would-
does- just-
I would at least step
It's
out
supposed to
enough to like
Lean. Leaning out like a video game.
Oh man. Right, I need to use the right die again. Hold on. Keep
What
grabbing
die were you rolling?
D12 for a D20. I rolled that. I was
Next.
like, man, that looks a little weird. And I rolled the second one. I was like, man, that really looks a little weird. Wait.
7, 8. Man, something's wrong.
I'm feeling a little wrong here. I'm realizing it's not as many corners. That's kind of odd, guys. Hey, Acrid, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
So, I want you to understand the rolls that I've gotten, okay? The
Okay.
first was a natural 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second was a natural 20. And then the third was a natural 1. Normally the natural and 20 and natural 1 cancel each other out. So do we just take the natural 12?
I think this is one of those instances where the dice have already given the solution, because normally what you do in that instance is you have us roll another dice to see if the 20 or the 1 wins out.
Yeah.
But since he's already rolled a third one...
Because the 12 came before the nat 1 and the nat 20. That's why I was like, I don't know if the nat 12 counts for the decider or if that just doesn't matter.
Go ahead and I must do it the way that we normally do it, where you roll after you get a tie.
That's fair.
Okay.
If you rolled like nat 20, nat 1, and then rolled the 12, I'd be like, fuck it, 20 wins.
That's fair. Natural 13. So I guess it didn't matter, but...
Bitch the ass you are.
Alright.
Bitch the ass you are. Alright, motherfucker, roll your fucking damage.
Alright, I got you. I don't have a lot of ammo in this rifle, to be fair, though. Like, I'm actually working with very little ammo. So...
Oh, that's about to fucking change, because you're fighting the Armory, boss. You fucker.
True. 12, that's doubled, that's 24. I don't know if it crits on the heart. If that's the case, then that would be 24 doubled again, but I don't know how that works, so...
That would be 48 if it crits again.
Yeah, I don't know.
So here's where things get fun.
Mm-hmm.
You see the bullet punch right through where its heart is, and you see that this thing fucking spasm. But unlike the others, it doesn't die. Meaning its heart survived that hit. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Its heart has its own health bar.
Hey, Chi, how do you feel about open heart surgery?
Kabang.
She has double disadvantage.
Roll and then just roll a normal one. I don't know.
That is an 8.
With your 8, you shoot, you miss. Just fucking Chi close the door this time.
Yeah.
I love the door to keep getting closed. Yeah, I'm closing the door. I'm just gonna... Don't mind us.
He just ducks around and closes the door and just... Why?
I want to mention, Iva really does the most, Rainbow Six ass lean. Shoot. Go back into the room.
Oh, God, for real. Oh, there's all that fucking sixth sense of, I know where you are. This is why. Why do you know?
I'll be real, that's his reaction. Like, why do you mean? What do you mean? No.
You didn't even look around, you just knew. How?
Bullshit.
Hacker.
Sleeper agent.
God,
I just think you're a sleeper agent.
That sixth sense came in clutch, from which she had to constantly, check on people when they were fucking going after Everu. Went hard. Oh, they went missing for the Moro. That's what everybody thinks.
I mean, Moro's already made the joke of, why was I protecting you? I should have let you kill the rabbits.
Oh, man.
Okay, y'all close the door again. It only has 2 hinges left.
Heck
It's
yeah.
getting a bit wonky to close and open because the fucking top hinge ain't there no more.
Just means that Jaro can do several actions worth of unload.
I'ma be
Oh,
real. He combines his fucking bonus actions. Perhaps another 2 actions worth of shoot and waits.
Oh man.
We need this thing on the fucking floor.
I am gonna be real. He is going to be currently shooting 12 fucking times. The more this thing plays coy, the worse this is gonna get, because he still has more bullets in that fucking mag.
Who would it be for that thing? The true boss isn't that, it's Jaro.
It's just the police officer going, I'll wait. I'm known for my patience.
His job would literally be tactical.
Dude, he just fans the hammer of a revolver. But there's only supposed to be 6 shots before you have to reload. Why are you dumping 24 and not having to reload? Hold up.
Don't worry about it.
He would have switched guns luckily to his rifle.
Dude, he just switches so fast that you don't realize that he changed guns.
Always remember, everyone, when your gun teleports, it's faster than reloading.
Truth. All I'm picturing now is just freaking Reaper from Overwatch. Because I don't know if you've seen how he reloads when he runs out of ammo.
He
on the
just
gun.
throws the guns, doesn't he?
He just throws the shotguns away. He double wields shotguns. So he throws 2 of those things away. Because he doesn't feel like reloading. So stupid.
Alright. Well, now it's for this thing's turn. Door integrity check versus this thing's breaking. The middle hinge snaps.
Oh.
Door's still closed, but the middle hinge now snaps.
At the bottom hinge.
Which is gonna make this door really fucking wonky when it fucking opens.
Could just kick it open and just go ahead and knock that last hinge out if we want. I don't know if it's worth keeping that last hinge, to be honest. Because if it knocks
Not
the door
likely.
onto us, then that'll be a problem.
This thing is also really only taking like its action and then just waiting.
Yeah.
It's just so it's just kind of slowly storing bonus actions right now.
Gotcha.
Oh god! All right, here we go. We fucking John's turn. He waits. All right, y'all are up. This is just getting really stupid. I want to mention his ready thing is basically when that thing comes through the door, he's just pulling the trigger to shoot all of the bullets he's prepped to shoot.
Fair. Anya, do you want me to bust the door down?
Go for it.
Alright. Now, Acrid, I know I have a low strength, but I have a way that might be able to justify this, to knock it fully off the hinge. While I may not
other
have
than
much...
the fact that some of the hinges are already destroyed.
Well, besides just the hinges are already destroyed, there is the sheer fact. Iva's big. I don't imagine she'd weigh, like... I don't imagine she'd weigh, like, a little, but I don't imagine she'd be weighing, like, a ton. There'd be a decent amount of weight on someone like this. Oh, no, we actually have the weight written down, 215. If I put my full weight into that door...
Fucking this poor hinge doesn't get paid for this bullshit. The mimic that's pretending to be a hinge. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, would that work if I just do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. I will use all my body weight to knock it over then.
The door slams onto the ground, and even the creature's like, huh?
Surprise round, gotcha! No, I don't know. I'm guessing we have to re-find it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it does seem to be enacting like a passive stealth.
Okay.
And also, with creatures that are stealthy, losing full line of sight of them is what allows them just to kind of re-stealth.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we do have to re-find it then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste my last risk die on doing another blind test. So,
You fucker. That's the most. I've got one left.
dude, I'm just the sense again. It's just hitting like, how?
I'm sneaky. This is bullshit.
I will
This
not be.
works so well with the other people.
I'm gonna take my bonus action to do the perception check, correct?
Yes.
I will not be seeing that. I got a 37. I don't have a high
sorry.
perception, despite being a freaking gunslinger. So I have proficiency. I just don't have a good wisdom.
Again with the 8 for perception. That is another 30-16 in perception for visual.
You have like double my perception. What the fuck?
Rogue's expertise.
Right, I forgot you were a rogue.
Specifically in perception.
Huh?
Specifically in perception.
Specifically.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm surprised it's not in medicine. Well, no, you get to pick 2, don't you? With rogue. Is it with rogue?
I had to do things weird because rogue doesn't generally get medicine.
Right, I forgot about that. I think the only time
Where
they
is
really
your second expertise?
I don't have one.
You should.
Maybe that's later level. I know they eventually get one. I thought they got 2 off the bat, but maybe that's later level. I don't know. It's been a bit since I played a rogue, so.
I would put that in sleight of hand because it's a sleight of hand check specifically for it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. No.
I'm guessing the door took my action, by the way. I'm guessing.
I mean, yeah, probably, because that is like you kind of had to wander backwards and be like, bitch.
Alright, cool. So, no, that's just my turn then. I just do nothing after I break the door down then. That's fine. I've been doing it.
You kind of like.
That's okay.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it is not. I want to mention like. There's 2 ways to take these things down: destroy the heart, and just generally do enough damage to knock them out. They'll get up eventually, but they are down. It's kind of what's been figured out.
Yeah.
You can give you with your 16. Not with a 16, no. No, wait, also there's this one little weird problem right now. So Iva, you're like in the doorway, like you're in the hallway in the doorway.
Yeah.
If this thing lunges down for you, since you're kind of prone, because you went down with the door.
Yeah.
When this thing enters the doorway's frame, there is going to be a line of bullets.
Yeah. No,
So there's a good shot it doesn't. If it lunges for you, it's not actually gonna get the chance to hit you because it's just gonna get riddled with bullets while it's mid fucking air.
Yeah, I'm definitely just like on my back looking up at it. Like I fucking wink and smile and kind of like taunt it, like, hey.
I don't see you, but I know you're up there.
There's nothing that she can do, so...
You still have your action. Because all you've done is search.
Yeah, it's still have action and bonus action.
You still have your action. Use your bonus action to roll a perception check.
I tentatively go to the doorway to see if I can just passively see the damn thing. I don't know.
With your 18 in perception, eyeballs wise, with your 18, you're not seeing it, but with your smell, you're smelling it's off to the left.
Alright, blind fire.
Bonfire?
Just shooting to the left, 14.
Alright, got it. She hears the bullet hit the ceiling, so that's probably where she would have shot, considering this thing's tendency.
Yep.
She does hear a sound, so it definitely, like, she definitely shot probably near it, but it was probably one of those just like fucking bang, and it's like not quite, but close. You probably hit in between its like arm and leg, like on its next to its body. Just without even fucking looking, just blind shot.
It would just to the left.
And it is going to, on its turn, make a lunge. However, as it enters yonder view of the light that is going out over through the doorway, it does drop its stealth to attack Iva. So Jaro's gonna shoot now, using his reaction.
She just kind of ducks down just to make sure.
She probably like ducks to the side of the door. Alright, I now get to do something terrible.
Oh, to hits.
At disadvantage.
Huzzah! Acrid gets to do a lot of rolling.
Yep. 3 to 3. 3 to 4. Nat 20. 4 to 4. 4 to 5. Oh my fucking god. 5 to 5. Jaro, stop rolling well. 6 to 5. Motherfucker, roll 3 nat 20s.
The 3 of those are crits.
7 to 5. And a blind just fucking we shoot. He hit 7 shots. And fucking 3 of them are nat 20s.
God. Oh my god. This thing might be alive. Maybe.
It's like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna hide. You know, that fucking guy and that little stupid human, he ain't doing anything.
He can't sit. Oh man.
Okay, so first 2 hits are normal hits. The third and the 4th hits are both crits, and then the 7th hit is a crit.
Goddamn.
5, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. He's using an assault rifle, so he's going to deal
A lot of damage.
14 piercing, 10 piercing, 26 piercing, 28 piercing, 7 piercing, 8 piercing, 14 piercing. All right, so he does 107 piercing damage to this thing for simply trying to attack Iva.
Oh man. Oh god.
6 of them made.
It's like, this is the greatest. This is the greatest plan. And now I get to roll 7 D100s because he's hitting it in the chest. And there's a percentage chance when you just shoot something in the chest. This is a mechanic I've had in place for you guys, in case you didn't figure out about the heart mechanic quickly. There was just an off shot when you shot something in the chest, you hit its heart. Yeah, there was a percentage D100 chance.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give him a chance. Even if they're like, I'm just gonna shoot it in the body because I'm in a panic. I was like, that's fine. I'm just gonna give y'all a chance anyways to hit it in the heart. Okay, well, his fucking 5th shot hits it in the heart, which is not any of his crits, and also had one of the lowest damage numbers. So he does 7 damage to the heart while dealing 100 damage to the body.
Nice.
It fucking enters the line of gunfire and just kind of lands onto Iva and then rolls.
You get off. You're drooling. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna mention Jaro's just sitting there holding his gun with the most like, I don't know if it's dead. All I know is I shot it.
I appreciate it. His breath does stink though. Might want to take some Colgate to that. No, that's not gonna fix it. Maybe a different.
Whatever.
She's gonna walk over
Uh-huh.
and point blank like 3 shots in the heart.
I mean,
Okay.
if you want to like mess with the heart, I have scissors. I don't know if you want to just, you know.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, literally just bang, bang, bang. Bang. Never break eye contact with Iva.
Alright, let's see.
Just roll your piercing damage. Fucking, I guess.
Go.
2.
22.
9,
3.
13, 7, 6,
4.
5.
29. 34 piercing damage to the heart. Got it. Cool. Neat. Awesome.
Sick.
Yeah.
If I got to make direct contact with it. Does it just have like cold skin? Is it,
Yeah.
like, undead. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's like it was pretty cold to the touch.
Okay. Because I don't know if we've ever properly confirmed if these things are actually undead. But I feel like seeing that, you know, hey, the skin's actually properly cold, you know, before it was fully dead, maybe, who knows? Even if when something does fully die like that, I imagine it would take a little bit for the bite to start to cool down. I would.
Yeah, it
imagine.
does. It takes several hours.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, cool. I was just gonna look up and just go, oh hey, by the way, he was already cold. He, she, they, I don't know. They were already cold. So no body warmth at all.
Implies they're already dead.
I can also say this. Its natural body it wasn't just cold, like a body's not producing heat.
Yeah.
It was cold. Like its body was actively producing cold.
Okay, so let me just make this a little bit more clear. I know there's already light assumption of these things maybe already being like dead because of the things that we've seen so far. But what I mean by this is like it feels like it was producing cold, like a refrigerator. The military has those, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, think of it like a refrigerator. That thing was putting out cold.
That's weird. I'm gonna go check on my men.
Probably don't fuck with crystals from another generation.
Another world.
Yeah.
You said there's a way in through the vent, right?
There is, yes.
Right, I'm gonna climb him up, make as much noise as I can.
Alright.
Head towards the...
I've got a question. Before you go into the vents and disappear into the ether, do you want me to go check on upstairs on Mao and the others? This would have been loud.
They would have heard us, actually, yes.
Be very careful.
I will. I don't know what's gonna be up there, so. Oh yeah, by the way, if you
Honestly...
find any rifle ammo, please grab some. I have like 6 shots left.
She would just... Honestly, Jaro, I'd like if you went with her.
I need to open the door.
Is it smart to have just... I know you're very, very combat ready, but is it good to have only the medic... Well, no, that should be the last thing, right? Maybe at least have Jaro open the door, make sure that there's nothing here, and then you can do your job, and then we head out.
Can it not be opened from the inside?
It can be, but I wouldn't recommend entering through the vents. They're still likely to shoot you. They're probably on high alert, even if you're making noise.
True.
That's where stating, hey, friendly, we're here with Jaro.
Have the Haringen ever tried anything like that, or is that a safe thing?
That's likely gonna work. I don't know. There's a 50-50 shot you still get a gun aimed at you, because they might, with what they're dealing with, it might mimic people. They don't know.
I don't fucking know.
And try. I'll head up, I guess. Let's go, Iva.
Alright. Don't die.
He gets to climb through the vents.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Just grumbling to herself, just like, why the hell are these so tiny?
I mean, she fits pretty fine.
So you like any books?
I swear to God.
Just kind of disgruntled tabaxi noises. Followed by, right, so try not to get shot by the people, as Thro said would likely happen, because probably going to have a gun aimed at me. Please don't shoot me, I'm just a tabaxi.
Have you ever heard of Walk of the Night?
Medic!
I love the different vibes.
Literally just talking out loud so that it goes through the vents. As just a, please don't shoot me, I'm just a combat medic tabaxi.
I don't get paid.
I don't get paid for this. I just want to make sure Jaro's people are alive. There's that fucking kitsune.
Just a fucking kitsune.
I feel like the kitsune would be able to fit in here.
Yeah, you would get to the first, there was a fan that would cycle air.
Mm-hmm.
It's not there. So this thing definitely did try.
Oh, that's not good. Hello?
I'm gonna be real, this is where it gets kind of fun. You would just hear, huh? Hello? Someone up there?
I'm a combat medic from the military. I'm trying to figure out if there's any people actually alive here.
Yeah? I'm gonna be real, as she gets closer to the vent, she starts seeing light holes in the vent.
Okay.
They unloaded on this fucking vent when this thing tried, and it probably fucked off, probably.
She would just, I see that you've shot holes.
Mhm.
I'm going to request you give me a chance to get down.
I mean, you can poke your head through the vent, you can pop the vent off and look, and if you're not the thing, I'm not gonna shoot you.
Okay, just please don't shoot me. Jaro is upstairs looking to see how Bob is doing.
Oh, okay.
She just goes to the vent cover, pops it down, just sticks her head down and just innocent tabaxi.
You're seeing 3 people in here.
I thought there were 4 of you.
They're supposed to be.
Where's the 4th?
Dead, probably.
What do you mean?
He tried to go get food.
Oh,
There was the smell of blood y'all never investigated.
That's all
Okay.
we did. You said straightforward.
So-
I say go straight forward.
Y'all kind of doubled back to check. Y'all like it's the thing of I doubled back in the thing to get through all the doors, all through all the rooms.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I thought we just okay.
Yeah, because it was the thing of like y'all. My brain was like, well, they checked the doors as they went, so my bad. We're gonna double back.
okay, then that was never stated.
No, it wasn't. I don't think I did. My bad.
It happened.
Miscommunication goes hard today. Woo!
It been a day.
Yeah, no, really.
It been
She
a
was
day
just-
for all 3 of us, I think.
She would just. Right, so the thing is, hopefully, dead on the floor. I put 4 rounds into its heart. That's its weak spot.
They have a weak spot?
Yes, they do. It's the heart.
God damn it.
I know. Believe me, when you try to shoot one through the head and it gets back up, it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, so you'd be seeing a human, a lupin, and a kitsune. The human has pistols, so probably the one with the shotgun's the dead one.
Right. If you can open the door, I'll meet you on the other side of it.
All 3 of these people have images, by the way.
Yeah.
And then the 4 of us can look for your friend, because I know we smelled blood previously, but we were trying to figure out where the creature was.
That's fair. If you're smelling blood, he's probably dead.
I'd still prefer to double check.
Yeah. Well, beep. Cutting away from that, they'll start. You can just hop down, and they'll open the door, and you guys can leave and grab. You can grab bullets if you want.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can grab.
Hopefully, you grab a bunch of hunting rifle ammo for me in the process. I would hope.
Yeah, she will.
Thank you. I have 6 bullets. I have no magnum bullets.
You can grab. Brain.
Uh-huh.
Please work. Please.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. You can grab like a I don't know how much I don't know how much ammo you want to grab, but full metal jacket ammo is available here, which has armor penetrating abilities.
Just gonna go for 30 of the normal bullets
Uh-huh.
so that it rounds that up to a nice even 100.
Yeah.
And then, how big are the boxes for FMJ?
For FMJ for pistols, there's like 30 in a box. For rifle rounds, there's for the hunting rifle rounds, which is like it would technically it's like 20 per box.
Okay, so she's gonna take 5 boxes.
20 in the box for hunting rifle. There's 30 in a box for you.
Oh, okay, so...
You have 120.
No,
If you're grabbing... Oh, my bad.
150. 3 times 5.
Okay. Math is hard.
And then she'll grab 100 of the rifle ammo.
Hell yeah. Cool.
And then some shotgun rounds for Mal.
Fuck yeah. There's slugs, there's buckshot, and there's also like some stun rounds you can grab. Which is basically just a beanbag.
2 boxes of each.
Of all of them?
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Alright.
Trying to give her friend options.
Alright.
Yeah.
Beanbag rounds are gonna go hard if y'all have to fight survivors. It's just almost like, stop it, bang. You're not trying to kill them. It's just fucking non-lethal ammo. Fucking quit your bullshit, bang.
If you can find any, we need magnum ammo. I need a handgun, because that's the ones I'm really good with, because I can vex. And I need handgun ammo. But, if you can find any.
Yeah, that... Anya went to the restroom, but yes, she can find that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd also like to say it's starting to get a bit late.
Yes.
So just keep that in
Um,
mind.
We're going to end there. Is we're going to end with cutting over, and we will be starting next session with good old Iva and Jaro heading upstairs, and the thing we're going to end off with is you hear the sound of Mao's shotgun going off.
Mao's shotgun going off, and I was saying, so ever had a walk of the night?
And then there's a gunshot in the distance. It's almost like, I'll answer that later. We fucking go.
It's fine, it's fine. I can ask like tomorrow. It's fine. Jaro, fuck, I gotta deal with that shit tomorrow.
Have I even heard of that? I gotta roll.
Alright, thank you all for watching this episode. You can find more of the Frostbite campaign up on Lost Shipyard and on Lost Harbor Tavern. Well, actually, no, up on Lost Shipyard. You can't find it on the other channel. But you can find it on the Spotify for Lost Harbor Tavern. Eventually, when I get put onto there, I gotta get everything caught up. But if you want to find more stuff like this, apocalyptic-wise, we have Sanity Campaign, and technically Witch Trials. The world did blow up, but it's not really apocalyptic. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And technically Deadwood, which is on the Lost Harbor Tavern, which is our main channel. You can go check that one out. We have that, which is also apocalyptic. We've got a lot of apocalyptic stuff on this channel. And then, if you want to check out some other stuff, we also have Roman Harbor Campaign, YouTube Shorts, One Shots, so forth, so on. You know the drill. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.